Happy morning, students. Today we will learn how adjectives are used for comparison. Today we will learn about comparison of adjectives. Let's recap what we have learned. Students, we know that names of a person, animal, place or things are known as nouns. We had also learned adjectives. Adjectives are words that describes a noun. That means adjectives are words that describe a person, place, animal or thing. When we say he is a student, student here is noun. If we say he is a brilliant student, here the word brilliant tells us about noun student. So brilliant is describing word and is called adjective. Adjectives are not only used to describe nouns but also used to compare naming words. Let's see how. Alice is smart girl. Here, the adjective smart is not comparing with anyone, but if we say Alice is smarter than Joy, here the word smarter is also adjective, for Alice is comparing with Joy. If we tell Alice is the smartest girl in the class, smartest is also an adjective as it is comparing Alice with all the students of the class. So, the word smart, smarter, smartest tells about the degree of comparison. Now, we will see degree of comparison. Degree of comparison are used when we compare one person or thing with another. There are three types of comparison of adjective: positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Positive adjective. The positive adjective is the simple form of adjective. It does not make any comparison. For example, a rat is a small animal. Alex is a smart boy. In this sentence, we are talking only about one person, that is, a rat for an animal and Alex a smart boy. So, here there is only about one person and there is no comparison. Comparative adjective. The comparative adjective is used to compare two people or things. We use than for comparison. For example, Raman is taller than Mohit. The black cat is bigger than the white cat. Here, in these sentences, we are comparing two people or two things. So, we are using comparative degree. We are comparing Raman with Mohit. And in the second sentence, we are comparing the black cat with the white cat. Superlative degree. The superlative degree is used when we compare three or more things or people. We usually add est and use the with superlative degree. Example, he was the happiest man in the village. This is the best book in the library. In these examples, we are not talking about one or two things. We are talking about more than two or three things. Here we compare to find the best. So, in the first example, we are talking about a man. We have compared the man with the whole village. In the second example, we have talked about the best book out of all books which is in the library. Let's see and understand all three degrees of adjective with example. Sam's tree is tall. Nicky's tree is taller than Sam's tree. Ricky's tree is the tallest of the three trees. So, Here, the word tall, taller, tallest are adjective. They describe the tree of Sam, Nicky, and Ricky, where tall is the positive adjective. We does not make any comparison. Taller is a comparative degree where Nicky's tree is compared with the Sam's tree. Tallest is the superlative degree where Ricky's tree is compared with Sam's and Nicky's tree. Now, there are some points to remember in the degrees of adjective. Most adjectives add er and est in their comparative and superlative form. For example, the tall becomes taller, tallest. Small becomes smaller, smallest. Adjectives ending in y change to I before adding er or est. For example, lazy becomes lazier, laziest. Funny becomes funnier, funniest. Now, let's recap what we have learned today. Positive adjective is simple form of adjective. It does not make any comparison. Comparative adjectives are used to compare one noun with another noun. Superlative adjectives are used to compare three or more nouns. They used to compare one thing with the rest of the group. So students, with this we have come to the end of today's topic, comparison of adjective. I hope student you might have understood. Do revise and keep learning. Thank you and have a great day.